Big week for the Auburn Tigers as they get set for their first SEC matchup of the season against Missouri. We're going head-to-head. I'm Lauren Sisler.
And I'm Kevin Scarbinsky. And we're about to find out if Auburn can win its SEC opener for the first time in 3 years. Trouble if they don't.
Well, Kevin, you make a great point there, and I think this is a game of confidence. The Auburn Tigers need to find their stride, find some confidence, find their identity. It's been a rough week from them emotionally. Shaun White being dismissed from the team. You saw Byron Cowart obviously being granted a release from the team. This has been tough on the team. Gus Malzahn, a little bit emotional in his press conference this week. The players rallying behind him, going to social media to say Team Shaun White, obviously giving him their support. But they've got to go in here and get some points on the board. They've got to score. They've got to be able to run the football. And I think it helps they get Kerryon Johnson back. Not 100% this week, but I think you're going to see him carrying the ball. Last week we saw Cameron Petway, 34 carries. Other running backs, 0. So I think it's going to be very important for these guys to really hit their stride early and put some points on the board.
Well, neither of these teams is what they were the last time they met in the 2013 SEC Championship game, which, by the way, ended up 59-42 in favor of the Auburn Tigers. And Trey Mason ran for about 1,000 yards that night in the Georgia Dome. But Missouri's fallen a lot farther. They're a dumpster fire. If Auburn doesn't win this game easily, that will be an indication of more issues. And that's really the question about this game, Lauren. Where is Auburn's head at? Where is the offense's head at? You know, we didn't really give Jarrett Stidham much credit last week. He went 32 for 37.
Yeah,
set the Auburn record for completions in a row in a game. So they did some nice things, but obviously with the 5 turnovers, shot themselves in the foot. You know, the part of that team, though, that has not been questioning itself or having other people question them is the defense. Kevin Steele and that bunch have been lights out. They have given up through 3 games the fewest amount of yards that they've surrendered since 1974. 1974. They're the only defense in America right now that's in the top 12 in total scoring, pass, and rush defense.
And who
They're getting it done.
Auburn defense.
They're getting it done. About time for the offense to catch up. All right, Lauren, prediction time. In the last 2 weeks, combined, Missouri has scored 16 points in bad losses to South Carolina and Purdue. Purdue, of all people. They shouldn't score much against this Auburn defense, but I still don't have a lot of faith in the Auburn offense. Auburn will win fairly easily, should win fairly easily. I'm thinking something like 31-3.
Hey, good prediction there. I'm not too far out of line with you. I got Auburn winning this one 35-10. I think all the credit, like you said, goes to the defense. They've kind of been under the radar because everybody wants to know what Jarrett Stidham and company has been doing. But I think that Auburn, a little bit sloppy through these first few weeks. The 5 turnovers, obviously detrimental. They've got to clean it up. They've got to go to work on that, take care of the football. And I think the run game really needs to be more effective for this Auburn team to really pick up the pace the remainder of the season. Auburn wins 35-10.
And Cam Petway gets a break. And Lauren, did you know this will be Auburn's first football game in its entire history in the state of Missouri?
What?
It's true. What's the state of Missouri's motto?
Ooh. Oh, show me state.
I'm not sure there's dancing involved, but yes, it's the show me state. Hey, Auburn, show me you're not a fraud.